artists, bring the dancers.
Whoa, let's talk with Lakshmi.
Again now.
Whoa, let's talk with Lakshmi. Yeah.
Bring the topics, let we chat now.
Cheers.
Cheers! There is nothing more refreshing than coconut water. I mean, this reminds you of the Caribbean so much. Wouldn't you agree, Ralph?
Sure, everything in Richmond Hill, Lakshmi. You know, we don't have to go to the Caribbean for this. You know.
That's right. You could get everything right here. Speaking of everything, you know, Ralph, we are here at Smokey Park. And guys, I'm here with Ralph Tamesh. He is none other than the president of the Indo-Caribbean Federation. Their organization is the group that brings us the annual Indian Arrival Day right here at Smokey Park. And this year, it's going to be on June 3rd. So Ralph, I know this is something that you do year after year for the community, by the community. I mean, the question is, I know this is your 33rd year, right?
Actually, yes, it is actually our 33rd year at Smokey Park.
Now, my question to you, Ralph, is why? Why do you do this program year after year after year?
Lakshmi, I'll tell you one thing. The executives in the Indo-Caribbean Federation, the people that motivates me to do this. And we've been doing, it's a household name right now, the Eastern Arrival Day at Smokey Park every year. People look forward to this because it's an open-air concert and it's free. They can bring out their family, friends, you know, all the older folks can come out there, sit down, and have a good time.
You know, this is such a huge commemoration. I mean, this year is 180 years that East Indians arrived in Guyana. And you're celebrating 33 years right here in Richmond Hill. And you know, Ralph, I know 33 years ago, I mean, a lot of people watching Let's Talk with Lakshmi wasn't even here 33 years ago. But I mean, 33 years ago, I mean, tell me, what was the first show like?
Oh, well, you know, in those days, Lakshmi, the budget for this kind of event was very, very small, and we actually had to build the stages. We used the Swan Geet Orchestra with Rick Ramdi Hall, Ishardat Ramdi Hall. You know, they performed in those days at no cost, even Terry Gadraj. You know, so it was a very small thing. We didn't have all the chairs. We didn't have the kind of accommodation that we have like today. I mean, we have gone far, far away from back then. You know.
I mean, this program, year after year after year, brings together so many Indo-Caribbeans in our community. But now, not only the Indo-Caribbeans, but even the East Indians that live right here in Richmond Hill, they come out to the program as well.
Yes, correct. Like I said, Lakshmi, this thing has been around for 32 years and it's become a household name. People look forward for this year after year come the month of June. So, you know, the Indo-Caribbean Federation is trying to enhance it year after year and make things easier and better for us, for the people in the Indo-Caribbean community that can come out and see something of this magnitude.
Now, Ralph, I know right here at Smokey Park for the Indian Arrival Day program, you guys have so many things in treat for the community and absolutely free. Now, tell me, what are some of the things that we are going to see here on June 3rd, starting at 1:30 at Smokey Park?
Well, you know, Lakshmi, as you customary, we have this male singing competition, the female singing competition.
Did you say singing?
Singing competition.
Buddy, I can sing. I'm the best. Nanda Baba, I can sing like that.
All right.
Wait. We have somebody here. So do you know about the Indian Arrival program here at Smokey Park?
Indian Arrival was me just come the other day.
Well, I have to tell you, on June 3rd, 1 o'clock, right here at Smokey Park, there is a free program. There's going to be singing, there's going to be dancing, there's going to be skit.
All you said dancing, I'm the best dancer I know, watch. There we go.
Could you show us a couple more steps there?
Watch. 1, 2, 3.
What do you think about them, Ralph?
Yeah, definitely. Next year we're gonna put you in the male dancing competition.
Hey, this is on TV. What's this?
This is Let's Talk with Lakshmi, and you are?
Oh, me name Rugs. What's this? Indo what?
Indo-Caribbean Federation, a big festival here on June 3rd.
Oh, no. I don't get no money. You know, I haven't been walking. You know, I don't have no money for, you know.
Buy this thing free.
Oh, this thing free?
Yeah.
Yo, Galanti. Auntie, Ramnan. Yo, this thing free. Yo, we're not going to this thing.
You know what I love about coming here to tape here at Smokey Park? There's another young lady over there. Oh, did she run away? Okay. What I loved here, watch, I think we have another dancer here. Check. Look at this guy. You're going to come out on June 3rd right here, Smokey Park. There's a free
Sure, I will be one of the person on the stage.
Oh, so
I'm a very good dancer. My name is Kanchan.
Kanchan. Okay. So you're going to be singing and dancing? What do you think?
Yeah, I'm singing and dancing. I'm a dancing teacher too.
Okay.
Yeah.
You want to do a couple of steps? Let ITV Gold here do a couple of steps that people could expect to see. Hi. Hi. All right, well, make sure you come out.
Which one more you want?
Oh, you were great. You were great. I'm going to look out for you on June 3rd.
Yeah.
Okay, next Sunday. All right. Well, Ralph, Ralph, what do you think about this guy here?
Definitely, we are going to be recruiting him for next year.
Recruiting him. Okay, we're going to see you next week.
She wants a coconut.
Hi, how are you?
Yeah.
Good. Do you guys know there's a free show here next Sunday, June 3rd? There's going to be a bunch of Indian dancing and Indian singing. You guys going to come out?
Yeah, sure.
Can you tell some of your friends to come out?
Yeah, sure.
And it's going to be free, okay?
Okay.
And tell everybody at home what your name is.
Anastasia.
And?
Caitlin.
Okay, so Anastasia and Caitlin, I expect to see you next Sunday, June 3rd, between 1:30 and 6:30, okay? This goes on ITV Gold, 21 states. Okay, girls, bye. Okay, sure. You're welcome. Well, that's really cute. I lost my coconut, but I think it was for a good cause. A cute little Anastasia there wanted the coconut, so that's fine. I think next we'll go for like some sugarcane juice or something like that. So, Ralph, I know about, the male singing competition, the female singing competition. I mean, tell me how many contestants are in the male and female competition, and they're separate, right?
Yeah, they're actually three categories. You got a male singing, female singing, and as usual, the dancing competition. We had a young lady by the name of Lakshmi Singh back in 1997 who won that competition.
I always try to leave that part for last because, yes, I was part of it. That was my first dancing competition that I had won, so thank you so much for putting me on the stage. It was really a lot of fun.
Planning a special event? Then visit us at Heavenly Flowers at one of our locations in Nassau or Suffolk County. Sit with our experts for a free consultation to plan a beautiful creation for your occasion. At Heavenly Flowers, we promise to deliver our most stunning, divine, and fresh flowers available. We plan and ensure your anniversary, birthday, wedding, or any special event is as elegant and as perfect as possible. Visit us today to make your occasion heavenly. When looking at places that cares for the elderly, My Indian Nursing Home is that perfect place. We provide a clean and safe family environment with culturally experienced and qualified medical staff on site, such as doctors, nurses, physical therapists, and cooks. All of our residents can celebrate cultural festivities and have access to recreational programs with Indian TV, music, live shows, entertainment, and so much more. For the perfect place for comfort, culture, and care, bring your parents to My Indian Nursing Home, a home away from home.
When a young girl visits Guyana, she learns of her ancestors' past that changes her life forever. The first batch of Indians arrived in British Guyana to replace slave labor. Celebrating 180 years of Indian arrival in Guyana. Echoes from the Plantation, releasing April 2018.
At Triple Crown Auto Sales, we are driven to be the different, the best, to be your luxury car dealership. Don't be a victim of bad credit or no credit. Let us get you into a luxury car today. Guaranteed credit approval. All income are welcomed. Self-employed, cash, Social Security fixed income or disability, W-2 unemployed fixed income. Let us show you the respect you just don't get from other dealers. We know that bad things happen to good people. Everyone deserves to drive in luxury. Visit us at triplecrowncars.com or call us at 516-488-2200.
Let's go back and talk a little bit more about the singing. Now, to participate in the singing competition, Ralph, what is required of the contestants?
Well, Lakshmi, the contestant has to be a non-professional, someone that just started singing or has been singing, but not on a professional level. This is one of the motives of the Indo-Caribbean Federation, is to promote the young talent in the community. Most of these people that you're seeing here on the stage, you will not see them anywhere else other than singing on the Mandir. This is their first chance that they've been given, and there are a lot of them who went from here on to bigger things.
Yeah, I mean, I know a lot of people that this was actually their first stage appearance that, again, are professional singers now, professional dancers, professional actors. Let's talk about a little bit of the acting. And just to remind you guys, we're walking towards where the stage is going to be, but here at Smokey Park, there are a lot of things that you can do with your children while still listening to the music that's going on stage. There's a park right here. The kids could play. They can go on the swing. There's, of course, ice cream. There's coconut water. There's sugar cane. There's lots of things that's going to be going on that you can go back and forth from the stage to, the monkey bars and the swings and play with your kids as well and still be able to hear what is going on. So we're talking about acting. I know that you guys are going to be having the Nirvana Humanitarian Foundation come out and perform some skits. What are they going to be doing?
Actually, they're going to be doing a skit called Out of Grinding. That's actually the one about the sugar workers in Guyana who's out of jobs. And first, I want to also commend Ramesh and his group. Tremendous job these guys have been doing. They supported the Indo-Caribbean Federation year after year. And besides that, the humanitarian service that they provide, not only in New York, but also in Guyana. So I got to commend them for the tremendous job they've been doing over the years. Hats off to Ramesh and his crew.
Nirvana Humanitarian Foundation, they do such phenomenal work in our community, not just here in Richmond Hill or Jamaica, but in Guyana as well and all around the world. Anytime you hear of a country that's in need, they're always doing some fundraising event to send money, to send goods, to send aids to countries that need help. So, we are just so happy to know that once again, the Nirvana Foundation will be performing here at Indian Arrival Day.
Yes, like I said, there's not enough praise to give that organization, and they stick together. Just last 2 weeks, they had a show at 175th Street and Jamaica Avenue there, and the response was good. So we always support them, and they always support us whenever I seek help from them.
I know they were showing Echoes from the Plantation, which was a movie about Indian indentureship, the first Indians that left India and went to Guyana and became sugar workers, and the whole history and the whole story of it. And it's so important, especially with the Indo-Caribbean children, or even we'll say the East Indian children that are being born here, that people know where their roots came from. I mean, we were all originally, our great-great-grandparents were from India, then Guyana or Trinidad or wherever it is in the Caribbean you're from. And now here in New York, and a lot of children, they don't know the history. And, because of movies like Echoes from the Plantation, like Guyana 1838, and like programs right here commemorating Indian Arrival Day, that the children can, take a minute out and say, Nana, Nani, what's going on? What is this? Why are we brown? Why do we look Indian, but we can't speak the language?
Yeah. Well, the problem with that, Lakshmi, I think, was back in Guyana. In Suriname, they continue to speak Hindi. Because of the British rule in Guyana, I think the people were forced not to continue their language. And even jobs, there were jobs that you could not get in Guyana because of your religion. You have to change your religion to get specific jobs with the government. So that has to do with the British, and what they've done to us. But, our people has made a lot of headway. We migrated from Guyana. We came to the United States and looked on Liberty Avenue. It's phenomenal, the success of these business people. That I know there's a lot of time and effort they put into their business, but we're reaping the benefit of it. You don't have to go to Guyana for anything. Everything is on Liberty Avenue.
You get everything now. I mean, and it's amazing to think that you don't have to say to somebody visiting from Guyana or Trinidad that, send, hasa or send peppa or send mango achar or something. You can get everything right here on Liberty.
That's correct, and I mean, and that's the sacrifice that was made by these business people, that to bring everything here, and even people from different states, would come here, on weekends and purchase stuff. Schenectady, New Jersey, and all these places people come to Liberty Avenue, Little Guyana.
So speaking of business people, Ralph, I mean, putting together a program like this right here at Smokey Park, I mean, I'm sure it costs. And the costs involved, I'm sure that there are some people that are very generous and they help sponsor this event right here at Smokey Park. Would you like to mention any of the sponsors that you have this year?
Well, definitely, actually, like you said, this event, it's a very costly event. It's one of it's a very high cost, and we don't generate any kind of revenue from it because whatever the Indo-Caribbean Federation does, they do it for free. And we do rely on the local business people who has been loyal to us, and because of them, we were able to have this show year after year, like the Bola Ram Sundar, the Frank Singh, Stanley Raj, Lisa Idu. That's just to name a few. And we also have Help Force, who's our grand sponsor. Because of these people, and I'm very grateful for them. Because of them, we can be able to do things on a free basis in the Caribbean community.
That's awesome. And I mean, those names that you mentioned, I can remember since I was in the competition back in the 1997, I think you said. I thought it was 95, but 97, okay. I remember those names being sponsors back then. So in order to have the same sponsors year after year after year means that you're doing a great job. You're doing something good, because nobody's going to support something year after year after year unless they believed in you and they believed in your program. So, I just want to commend you. I know you've been working very hard. You don't get paid for this. I know this. I mean, that's the thing with this community. I mean, a lot of our singers, our actors, our dancers, our comedians, they don't get paid. We don't get paid for this. We do it for the love of our people. We do it for the love of the arts. So I want to thank you.
Well, I want to thank you also, Lakshmi, because, many people came through this organization and went on to bigger things. Few of them came back and assisted us. Your name is one. We have Lisa Ali also, who come here, Ramona Singh. These are some of the names that, stick in the Indo-Caribbean Federation, and they acknowledge that Mahathir Shivraj, we're going to be honoring this year, and also we're going to be honoring Buddy Singh, for the work that they've done in this community. And like I said, it's few people comes back, and I'm so grateful to have you guys, because it wasn't for you guys, the media, the newspaper, and all the people that helps out, the helpers, we will not have a successful event year after year.
Well, you're welcome. We enjoy supporting you, supporting those who support our community.
Planning a special event? Then visit us at Heavenly Flowers at one of our locations in Nassau or Suffolk County. Sit with our experts for a free consultation to plan a beautiful creation for your occasion. At Heavenly Flowers, we promise to deliver our most stunning, divine, and fresh flowers available. We plan and ensure your anniversary, birthday, wedding, or any special event is as elegant and as perfect as possible. Visit us today to make your occasion heavenly. When looking at places that cares for the elderly, My Indian Nursing Home is that perfect place. We provide a clean and safe family environment with culturally experienced and qualified medical staff on site, such as doctors, nurses, physical therapists, and cooks. All of our residents can celebrate cultural festivities and have access to recreational programs with Indian TV, music, live shows, entertainment, and so much more. For the perfect place for comfort, culture, and care, bring your parents to My Indian Nursing Home, a home away from home.
Celebrating 180 years of Indian arrival in Guyana, Echoes from the Plantation, releasing April 2018.
Hi, I'm Dr. Priya and welcome to Precious Smiles Medical Care, a wonderful place to make sure that all of your child's medical care needs are met. We take care of kids as young as newborns all the way up until their adolescent years till they turn 18. We provide in-house vaccines and in-house lab facilities so that you don't have to take them anywhere else. So come in, let us be your partners in care at Precious Smiles Medical Care, where every kid leaves with a smile.
You get this car? I got it at Triple Crown Auto. It's an awesome dealership.
I tried to get a car here, but they denied me.
Trust me, you go there, they'll hook you up.
Listen, I had bad credit, I had past bankruptcies, I get paid off the books, I want a nice car, and I only could put $500 down payment.
You're approved.
So Ralph, we are here right at the spot. In just a couple of days from now, right here is going to be the beautiful stage. And this whole field right now is going to be filled with people year after year after year. It's filled. One of the things I really enjoy is at the end you usually have some tassa going. So, you know, there's the singing competition, there is the dancing competition, there is the skits. There is, of course, you know, tassa coming out, people coming out. There are going to be lots of booths, right? People are going to, people are going to be promoting, you know, their businesses, whatever it may be. So are you going to be selling food or anything like that this year?
Well, there will be a couple of vendors here, you know, because there's nothing allowed in the park to sell because of the insurance purpose with the New York Parks Department. But there are going to be a couple of vendors outside, and you know, hopefully that, you know, people can have something to eat, you know, during the course of the show. Yeah.
Okay. So in other words, bring your own food. Okay, guys, bring some snacks for the kids. If not, there's ice cream, and like I said, the coconut guy, the sugar cane guy. There's a deli across the street. Other than that, bring some snacks for the kids. Bring some water because it's going to be a hot day.
We will have water.
Okay.
Given out for free, you know.
Okay.
I'll be distributing going to be, you know, donating water. You know.
All right, so we'll have water for you guys, okay? But just come out prepared. Make sure you wear sunblock, and just come out to have a great time to celebrate the Indo-Caribbean Federation's 33rd year of celebrating East Indian Arrival Day right here in New York City.
Well, once again, Lakshmi, I'm just appealing to the people for Richmond here. Please come out and support the Indo-Caribbean Federation. The show starts at 1:30, and it's 5.5 hours of programming. So it's non-stop programming. So come out, support the young artists that's going to be in the show.
Don't forget, there's gonna be singing.
And there's gonna be dancing.
Auntie Sandra, I said it's free! June 3rd! Yes, bring Auntie, bring all them.
Well, guys, don't forget, June 3rd, right here at Smokey Oval Park. Guys, if you don't know these guys, make sure you go check them out on social media. They are actually the guys from Culligram, and if you were lucky, you might see them actually perform a skit on June 3rd. But again, make sure you go check them out on social media. Culligram, they are our West Indian comedians. Well, one of the groups of West Indian comedians right here in New York. You guys have a show coming up soon, right? Tell me about the show. When is it?
Oh, June 16th at Elevate. We're gonna have a comedy show, stand up, so hopefully you guys could be there too.
You're gonna see us, you're gonna see Bombay Lemonade, Indian Fresh, Andrew Turrell, the whole works of West Indian comedy right here in New York.
Dancer boy, you got anything to say?
Be there, it'll be lit.
Be there, be lit, but make sure you come out here first, June 3rd, 1:30 to 6:30 p.m. It's absolutely free. Look out for me, look out for Kuligram, and just be there, come out. Any other words, Ralph?
Yeah, come and see Lakshmi and stage MC in the singing, the dancing competition.
I love doing that dancing competition. Guys, I'll see you June 3rd. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this week's episode of Let's Talk with Lakshmi, where we talked with the president of the Indo-Caribbean Federation, Mr. Ralph Tamesh. Remember, guys, on June 3rd from 1:30 to 6:30 p.m., a free cultural show right at Smokey Oval Park. And that is from 1:30 to 6:30. There's going to be a singing competition, a dancing competition. There's going to be skits, plays, booths, food, and a lot of things going on here. Okay, guys? So just make sure you come out. It's all free. I'll see you guys there.